Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, John Rick Ryder Morning Show, 5 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea in the clue today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in this celebrity news, y'all. NeNe Leakes is back in the news again, honey. This time she is speaking out. She calls, y'all, the Real Housewives franchises starless, honey. They're saying, y'all, that NeNe is one of the most remembered stars of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey, becoming a breakout star of the franchise. But now they're saying, y'all, that the reality star, she recently did an interview, honey, and, she was talking about, some of the people on the her colleagues, honey. She said, honey, they're all starless. She said there are no more stars, honey, in the reality, in the franchise, honey. Now, she recently was talking about, if you ever watched the show, The Real Housewives of Potomac, now that's where Miss Robin Dixon, she's on that show. And she revealed, y'all, that Robin came out and talked about it. She said, honey, that her husband, Juan, had an affair. And she married him anyway, honey. Juan had an affair, and she married him anyway. So NeNe said, oh, honey, yes, honey, the starless Robin Dixon, child. And honey, she said, just starless. And then they asked her, they said, well, what do you mean by that? And she said, like these girls on these shows, she said, they are just not stars. She said, if you really look at it, she said, all the stars that were on any of these franchises, they took them off, and everybody that is left, honey, is starless. Then she said, honey, that Robin, she talked about Robin and stuff, and, saying, honey, how, that it's just sad thing, honey, for them, just to do something like that. But she went on and said, that, first of all, honey, there's a difference, honey, between being a star and being known.
She ain't told no lie, though. She ain't told no lie.
Yeah, what? How you say she ain't told no lie?
I mean, do you agree that she might have a point?
Well, I mean, yeah, she said, but, she said, either, she said, honey, you're famous or you're not. And she said, these girls are not famous, honey. She said, honey, they're definitely not famous, they're just known. But now, when they asked her about Candy, now she did go on and say, honey, Candy is definitely, famous, honey, and she's a star. She said, but as for everybody else on them shows, they are starless.
Wow. I don't know. You got to look at the stats. Has the viewership hasn't been as good as it was when she was on the show, right? Isn't that just a fact based off of the numbers and the viewership?
Well, yeah, I guess to an extent, but the show still is on, though.
Yeah, it's still on, and it's probably doing well for a reality show. But when she was on, it was really popping.
Yeah, it was definitely that. But, honey, this girl said, honey, either you're famous or you're not. She said, honey, you're just known. All right, baby. Y'all know anybody that think they famous but they just known?
Don't fall for it. That's a trick question.
Wow, you really did put that out there, right?
Yeah, right.
Girl, you ain't famous, bitch. You just know.
It might be a difference. I don't know.
Yeah, she says a difference, but it is a difference.
It's a huge difference. And she ain't so, y'all know she's saying the truth.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference, so, honey. But we're going to keep all parties lifted up in prayer.
I mean, special everybody know you.
And I got that finger snap kind of know. Like, people look at me in the mall and be like, hey, aren't you, hey, don't you, Then they say, Rock T. They say, you Rock T. Oh. Like, damn.
So, yes, honey, but anyway, congratulations. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Chad OchoCinco Johnson, honey, he is really looking down on people. I don't like when people do this. And I'm going to say this. You do what you want to do with your damn money and you live how you want to live. Now, it's been reported he's telling the world, y'all, that he saved 83% of his salary when he was in the league. He said, honey, while y'all thought he was wearing, honey, all these big, fabulous diamonds and things, he said he was wearing fake jewelry.
What's wrong with that? He saved all his money.
I wear it.
Well, yeah, we know you read, Ricky.
But now he can live the rest of his life without no financial worries because he didn't thought he was smart with his money.
No, he wasn't that damn smart. He had to give Evelyn some money when he fought with her.
But he got a lot left.
Yeah, but I don't think he got that doggone much money.
Oh, he got a lot left. I saw him on a podcast. He showed a bank balance. He got a lot left.
Yeah, he could have had that type of money. Remember?
Oh no, he had a deposit. He had a what you call it? When you get your statement, he said he got a lot of money left.
But this is the problem, or should I say concern I have with it. If I want to buy a damn Toyota and you want to buy, honey, a bicycle, Don't knock me, honey, because I want to buy a Toyota.
He wasn't knocking anybody. He just said for him, it didn't make sense to spend a whole lot of money on real jewelry because he said that his name alone is worth more than anything he could buy. He said just being Ocho. He said, I'm Ocho.
People that don't buy real jewelry are definitely supportive of what he's saying.
Yeah, he said, my name is Ocho. He said, so whatever I buy, he said, whatever I buy, like, whatever I wear, it's going you know,
why buy fake jewelry and why buy fake jewelry?
We got the name. We make the fake necklace look good.
Why lay fake diamonds on your body? Like, what are you worth?
And if you buy real jewelry, honey, that's an asset.
It don't depreciate.
No, you can pawn it and get some damn money later and stuff like that. So, I mean, you know, I don't like.
But he's a man, and I think men have different values when it comes to that. You know, Rick, would you agree?
I went to the kiosk in Greenbrier Mall and racked up on them big ass herringbone necklaces.
Oh yeah.
Well, y'all just go ahead and rack up on it, honey. I'd just rather have something, honey, that makes my mental feel good. That you know, honey. That
I go to the mall and I go to the mom section, middle of the mall.
He made some good points though.
Well, he may have made some good points, but there's still also two sides to every story.
But what's wrong with saving your money?
It's nothing wrong with saving your money, but it's a balance.
I see what you're saying. You say don't be condescending towards people who want to spend their money on jewelry. And that's fine if you want to save. Yeah. But if I want to spend, then I'm going to spend. So that's what you're saying.
Honey, I was told, honey, that you only damn live once, honey, and nothing goes with you when you're dead. So that land you bought, because you bought a damn whole farm, great. But when you're dead, that farm's sitting just right there.
No, it's going to your kids.
E-I-E-I-O.
The color today, honey. I mean, I just hate when people do that, though, honey. But knock yourself out, though, honey. Hey, that's just like. But anyway, all right. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is sundial. On the high end, you say sundial, and on the low end, just say beautiful gold. That's your color for today. Mm-hmm.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.